Nicola Sturgeon has attempted to spoil the positive mood after the UK announced a trade deal with the EU, by saying no agreement would ever make up for what Brexit takes away from Scotland. The First Minister took to Twitter to use the announcement as a ploy to further her Scottish independence ambitions. A statement issued by Boris Johnson's office said a deal is done, and we have taken back control of our money, borders, laws, trade and our fishing waters. Ms. Sturgeon tweeted, "Before the spin starts, it's worth remembering that Brexit is happening against Scotland's will. And there is no deal that will ever make up for what Brexit takes away from us. It's time to chart our own future as an independent, European nation." Former Brexit Party MEP Rupert Lowe responded to the SNP leader's tweet by accusing her of spinning the good news to suit her own needs. He said, "Before the spin starts, let me do my own spinning first. Nice one." In a statement, Ms. Sturgeon attacked the Prime Minister's deal and accused him of breaking key pledges including on fisheries. She said despite a no-deal outcome being averted, the deal paves the way for a far harder Brexit than could have been imagined, when Britons were asked to vote in EU membership more than 4 years ago. She said it was time for Scotland to get out of the UK and head back into the EU to enjoy the benefits of being a member of the club once again. She said, "It beggars belief that in the midst of a pandemic and economic recession Scotland has been forced out of the EU single market and customs union with all the damage to jobs that will bring. A deal is better than no deal. But, just because, at the 11th hour, the UK government has decided to abandon the idea of a no-deal outcome, it should not distract from the fact that they have chosen a hard Brexit, stripping away so many of the benefits of EU membership. While we do not yet have full details on the nature of the deal, it appears major promises made by the UK government on fisheries have been broken and the extent of these broken promises will become apparent to all very soon. People in Scotland voted overwhelmingly to remain in the EU, but their views have been ignored. This is a far harder Brexit than could have been imagined when the EU referendum took place, damaging and disrupting this nation's economy and society at the worst possible time." She added, "Scotland now has the right to choose its own future as an independent country and once more regain the benefits of EU membership." A Downing Street source said in a statement that the trade agreement is fantastic news for British families and businesses.